Just the one game from this past week. We hosted number 38 in the country, Iowa State, yesterday. It was a game that I think most teams at the mid-major level would probably look at and say, okay, they're really expected to probably win the game. We should probably get numbers behind the ball, play a little bit more defensively and try and stifle them. But such is the faith that we have in our players right now and some of the confidence that we're playing with, we kind of said, no, let's go out and go at this team. No, let's go out and try and maintain possession, get in some good offense going and kind of see how it goes. And on the day, I think we matched them 50-50. It was a pretty even game. We did a great job of matching them in terms of their physicality and their strength. Iowa State were very aggressive, they're very strong, and we went toe-to-toe with them in that respect. I think that some of the great soccer we've been playing recently perhaps wasn't there on display yesterday. The conditions were somewhat challenging, but no excuses. I don't think with the ball we were quite as effective in the attacking third of the field as we have been in some games this year. And I credit the opposition for that as well. There's a reason why they're one of the best teams in the country. They've got a very good defense and a very good goalkeeper, and they showed us that yesterday. So unfortunately we were kind of edged out by one goal. It was kind of one of those which I don't know if the girl meant to put it in the goal. I think she was putting it into a certain area in the box and the wind kind of carried it into the back of the net, and sometimes Lady Luck's not on your side. But the one thing that was kind of telling though yesterday in terms of how far we've come was the way that the players responded after the game. I think a lot of mid-major programs, when you played one of the top teams in the country so tight, you're probably looking going, that was a pretty good day, and our girls didn't accept that. That's been one of the biggest shifts I've noticed this season, is the difference in mentality, where they've come off the field and they're disappointed they didn't win the game. So that's excited as we move forward towards postseason play. As I've been told, we're certainly in the postseason. It looks like we're going to be hosting a playoff game here on Sunday, but there's still some things to be decided. So we're going to go to Illinois State Thursday night. They're the regular season conference champions, but we go there knowing that a win guarantees us third place. But we're also going in knowing that if we win that game, there's a chance we can still finish second too if another result goes our way. So it's a big game. We're going there with a lot of optimism, a lot of belief that we can get a result on the road against a very good team, and hopefully we do, because if we end up in the Final Four for the conference tournament, that's where it's going to be. Questions?
What's kind of the scouting report on the Redbirds?
Very good. They're very possession oriented, get numbers forward in the attack. They score goals from everywhere. They're unbeaten now in 10 or 11 games, and they've played some of the best teams in the country. They really are very tough to play against, but we've seen a lot of video on them. We feel as though we know where we can hurt them. We feel as though we know how to take away some of their strengths, and if we turn up and play well on the day, we can compete with anybody. It's just going to come down to us finding a way to put in a good performance on the road, and if we do, we're very confident that we can get a result. Awesome. Thanks.